In a quiet village, nestled between rolling hills and vast farmlands, there lived a young boy named Caleb. Caleb was the second son in a family of 5 children, and though he had a warm heart, he often struggled with responsibility. His mother, Mama Caleb, was known for her hard work and discipline. She believed that every task, no matter how small, should be completed with care and attention. One sunny afternoon, Mama Caleb called Caleb and gave him a task. "Caleb," she said, "sweep the compound. Make sure it is clean before evening." Caleb, eager to get the task over with, took the broom and began to sweep the compound. At first, he moved with energy, sweeping the dirt into small piles, his feet kicking up the dust as he worked. But after a few minutes, he grew tired. The sun was hot, and he thought to himself, "It's not so bad if I leave a little bit unfinished. I'll come back to it later." So, Caleb leaned the broom against the wall and walked away, leaving the dirt scattered in the corners of the compound. He had only swept half of the area, but he was content to leave it for another time. As evening approached, a strong wind began to blow through the village. The wind howled and swept across the compound, lifting the dust and dirt that Caleb had left behind. Before long, the dirt that he had ignored began to settle back into the house. It was as though the compound had never been swept at all. When Mama Caleb returned from the market and saw the mess, she wasn't angry. She simply shook her head and called Caleb over. "Caleb," she said with a calm but stern voice, "a broom that refuses to finish its work will still meet the same dirt tomorrow." Caleb's face turned red with embarrassment as he realized his mistake. He had thought that leaving the work unfinished would save him time, but the wind had only brought back the dirt, making the task even harder. He understood now that when a job is left incomplete, the consequences will always come back to haunt you. The next day, Mama Caleb gave Caleb another task, but this time he worked with focus and determination. He swept the entire compound from corner to corner, ensuring that no dirt was left behind. When he was finished, he stood back and admired his work, proud of the effort he had put in. He knew now that a job done well is never a burden, and that unfinished work only comes back to be done again. From that day on, Caleb made sure to finish everything he started, no matter how small the task. He had learned that half-done work always finds its way back to you.